If you can see that I'm the one who understands you. What are you doing at my house? Oh, yeah. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Jay and Low. I'm Jay. So, I've encountered a problem. Today is Wednesday and I don't have a video yet. But fear not, fear not. I have a solution. As you can see, I'm talking into a Fire Stick remote because my mic is in my car, which I am obviously not in right now. And I had a video planned, but I decided I'm not putting that shit out. Also, Lilo was supposed to give me a video sometime this week, and sometime this week obviously has not hit yet. And I got a schedule to stay on, partner. So, filming this one right in my room. Another problem. I live in a house with 3,476 people. And I don't know who can hear me right now. So, I'm going to stay quiet, which is going to be a problem for me because I am loud. Speaking of problems, I have a problem with you. I have a problem with you not knowing the rules of Thanksgiving. Oh, but Deacon Denton is here to give you all the tips and tricks you need to make this as smooth and as seamless as possible. There are rules depending on who you are. You may be an adult, you may be a kid. Just listen to what I gotta say, stick with me, and I got you. First of all, if you are a kid, you have one rule. Shut up. Do what they tell you to do. It's going to make your life so much easier. When your mom or dad or whoever tells you, hey, we're going to so-and-so's house for Thanksgiving, don't complain. Just go, do what they tell you, sit where they tell you, and shut up. Don't even talk to your favorite cousin. Just stop talking. Shut up. You ain't got nothing to say to nobody. But everybody else, I've got some rules for y'all. Number one, if you're going to somebody's house for Thanksgiving, bring something besides your appetite. Please, I beg of you. You can bring some pie you brought from the store. Maybe it's something that you can cook, that you can actually cook. Not something that you looked up a Pinterest recipe for and made the day of and decided you want to bring it with you. No, something you can cook. Stop bringing napkins, stop bringing plates and ice and silverware unless somebody tells you specifically to bring that. Also, just know that if someone tells you specifically to bring that, they know you can't cook, so don't try. Gone are the days of, oh yeah, I just brought ice, and then everybody just come in there with ice. We can't do that no more. Rule number two, and this is different because we're in the middle of a pandemic. Wear your mask. I'm not playing with you. The Roni's spreading like wildfire, and I ain't trying to get sick. Also, make sure you ain't sick before you step out the crib. Because I don't want you to force yourself to come here looking for some food. Next thing you know, I'm sick just because you're lazy and broke. Number three, don't start anything unless you want stuff started with you. Everybody has the family member that just happen to not know how to keep their mouth shut. Whether it's bringing up somebody's business, bringing up their business, or just anyone's business in general. They know what they're doing. Don't let them think they don't know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They're trying to push your buttons. Don't let them push your buttons. Or, if you're petty like me, have your comebacks in mind. But if any family member pops up, just know, oh, I keep the comebacks in my back pocket. I'm ready for anybody, for anything. Now here comes the food situation. Again, kids, you have one rule. Do what you are told. Don't barge into the kitchen. Don't go in there unless somebody tell you to go in there. So just sit there. Sit there and watch TV. Sooner or later, a plate is going to make its way to you. All right? Your mom, your dad, your cousin, somebody's going to be like, hey, this is for you, and hand you a plate. You didn't ask for anything on that plate. Just know the plate's for you. Eat everything there. But everybody else will be making their own plates. Let's just make this as smooth as possible. Now, normally, the way it's set up is your meats is going to be at one place. You know, you're gonna have turkey, your ham, your chicken, whatever you made. It's gonna be in one place. Then you're gonna have your sides going to like sort of an assembly line. You're gonna get your plate, you're gonna get your sides, you're gonna get your meat, you're gonna go wherever you're gonna go to eat. Alright? Don't get in my way. You will fall in line. No, seriously, there's gonna be a line. Follow it. I just don't understand why you have to put up this front that you are so hungry that you have to push through everybody to get your food. If I'm getting my mac and cheese and I feel your shoulder bump me, I'm gonna bump your face into the wall. If I'm getting my collard greens and I feel your legs hit mine, I'm gonna sweet chin music you. Sweet chin music! I'm not playing with y'all. Ain't even finna be no friendly, dang Jay, come on. I'm trying to get to the mac and cheese cause ha ha. I'm gonna turn around and punch you so hard in your throat that you will wake up on Christmas. I'm not playing with y'all. Don't touch me. I don't like you. Look, I'm there simply for two reasons. One, I'm dragged here and I'm hungry. Or two, this is my house. I will kill you. Also, you have to sort of ration. I don't know what the proper word for this is. But if you're like me, and you know people, when you're one of the first people up to get your plate, people will always look at your plate and comment on whatever you have on there. If you're one of those people that me, you're kind of insecure about that type of stuff, and you have a lot of food in your plate, someone's going to be like, oh, look, this nigga got a 13-pound plate. Ha 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 ha. Now everybody's laughing at you. And you just wanted to get a lot of mac and cheese because the mac and cheese is good. It's good. If you want to get your plate, make sure you, when they call like the food is ready, it's going to be a little pause. It's going to be a pause because no one really wants to be that first person to get up. But somebody's going to be that first person to get up. There's going to be another person and another person, and people are going to start filing in. You want to be that third or fourth person. You don't want to be the first people are going to be looking at your plate, but you don't want to fall too far back where everything is going when you get there. So you want to be that third or fourth person. You want to fall in line. Here's the thing. You don't want to go get seconds. You may get a to-go plate, but you don't want to go get seconds. Why you don't want to go get seconds? Because by the time you finish your plate and go back, the adults are just standing around talking, drinking, doing whatever they do. And everybody's going to feel the need to say something to you as you walk by. Everyone's going to comment on your height, your weight, your school, your career aspirations. This is when everybody thinks they can talk to you now. Don't talk. You're on a mission. You're trying to go in there, get your seconds, and leave. So, here's what I say. You want to be that third or fourth person so people don't look at your plate. Because you're finna pile a lot of shit on that plate. Get as much stuff as you can. But you gotta do it as efficiently as possible. Don't be like taking 2 or 3 scoops of mac and cheese. No, one big ass scoop. Keep it moving. Now, unless you saw our outtakes video, which a lot of people probably didn't, because you're just going to type in Thanksgiving, this may or may not pop up. YouTube, please make it pop up. Just, you can really build your plate however you want, whatever order. Here's the thing. If you're getting greens, and you're going to get cornbread, you want to put the cornbread down first. Open the cornbread a little bit so the greens have somewhere to go. Then you pick up your greens. Do not put all of the green juice from the greens on the cornbread. Let it drip, then put it on. If you are making a plate for me, and it has green juice on my mac and cheese, I'm going to throw it at you. I'm not eating that abomination that you just made. Go back and redo it. This is the last one, but it's a big one. Bear with me. Now I know who you are as a person. You may like speaking your mind. You may like to give people the 100% truth. The truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, but listen to me. Listen to me when I tell you this. Today of all days, you're gonna lie. You're gonna lie about a lot of things. They're gonna ask you, how much, how tall are you? If you're 5'4", say you're 5'5", just so they think you're a little taller. How much you weigh? You look like you got a little bigger. If you're 260, say you're 250. If you're 260, say you're 220 and make them look stupid. They ask you, what you want to do with your life? Say, be a doctor or a lawyer. Here's why. Because if they're asking you that, It's because you have time to figure out. You don't want to be a doctor. Who the fuck wants to do that? Nah, you just finna lie and make yourself sound good. You gotta sell yourself. But most importantly, if the food is not good, you lie. You lie. Say it's good. Because as much as people are going to try you on this day, as much as you may get annoyed that one cousin that annoys you, that one family member that annoys you, or the fact that hell, you just don't want to be there in general. You don't want to hurt anyone else's feelings. You don't want to hurt whose ever grandmother is cooking this feelings, because you will go home feeling like the piece of shit that you are. Hope you all enjoyed this video. If you want to follow me on social media, it'll be around here somewhere. If you want to follow Low, it'll be on here somewhere. I don't really have anywhere to point because I'm not in my car. So yeah, be as safe as possible. Cause don't forget we in the middle of a pandemic. Everybody be safe. Get you some good food. Chill with your family if you are. Some people may be doing the Zoom thing. Some people may just be doing what I'm doing, just eating a regular meal. Just, you know, make the most of it. Don't be extra negative. At least try not to be. It's gonna be hard, but try not.